What are the first signs of muscular dystrophy in children? Imagine watching a young child grow and develop new skills, but then noticing some early signs that something might be different. That's where understanding the first signs of muscular dystrophy can really make a difference. Muscular dystrophy is a group of genetic conditions that cause progressive muscle weakness. The earliest signs usually show up between ages 2 and 6, but they can sometimes be noticed earlier or later depending on the type. The most common early sign is muscle weakness that affects how children move and develop motor skills. One of the first clues is delayed motor milestones. For example, a child might sit later than usual, perhaps around 9 or 10 months instead of 6 or 7. Walking might also be delayed, or a child might start walking later than their peers. Some children might even start talking later, as muscle weakness can impact speech development. Another common early sign is difficulty getting up from the floor or a sitting position. You might notice a child using their hands to push off their legs to stand up, a movement called Gowers' sign. This is a classic sign seen in many children with muscular dystrophy. Children with muscular dystrophy often fall more frequently and seem clumsier than other kids. They might trip over objects or have trouble coordinating their movements. Climbing stairs, running, jumping, or hopping can become challenging tasks. Some children walk on their toes or develop a waddling gait, which is when their hips sway side to side while walking. Over time, you might notice their calf muscles appear enlarged, which is caused by fatty and fibrous tissue replacing muscle tissue. This is called pseudohypertrophy and can be quite noticeable. Weakness in the shoulder and pelvic muscles is also common early on. This can make lifting arms or legs difficult and may cause trouble with activities like dressing or climbing. Facial muscles can also be affected, leading to difficulty closing the eyes tightly, whistling, or making certain facial expressions. Sometimes children experience muscle cramps or leg pain, especially after physical activity. Speech delays or difficulty keeping up with peers in physical activities can also be early signs, reflecting broader developmental delays beyond just muscle weakness. While these signs are most typical in Duchenne muscular dystrophy, which is the most common form in children, they can vary from child to child. Recognizing these early signs is very important because early diagnosis allows for better management and planning. If you notice any of these signs in a child, it's essential to consult a healthcare professional for a thorough evaluation. They can perform tests to confirm whether muscular dystrophy is present and help develop a plan to support the child's health and development. Remember, every child is unique, and only a medical professional can provide an accurate diagnosis and guidance tailored to each individual.